What happened to banned YouTubers?
These are some of the largest YouTubers who were permanently banned from the platform, with some deserving the ban and others not being so clear-cut. So
I'm not gonna lie, it gotta be horrible if YouTube is your livelihood and out of nowhere, like, boom, you're broke. Like, everything you've ever worked for is just gone. Like, now what are you gonna do? You're just gonna magically get a job? If you're getting banned permanently from YouTube, you also probably have a horrible digital footprint.
We're gonna go through these creators from smallest to largest to find out why they were banned. If
we're going from smallest to largest, you definitely can't put EDP in the begin with, because he's like at least 500 pounds.
They deserved it, and where they are today. And starting with the controversial creator Sneako, who was banned on the 3rd of October 2022, when he had an audience of almost 1.3 million subscribers.
That gotta suck. Imagine just waking up like the next day and everything you worked for is just gone.
Sneako started his YouTube journey almost a decade before that, with simple commentary gaming videos, but his content has drastically changed from the early days. Sneako's first hit on YouTube was with a video where he offered people $1 to say the N-word, and this gained over 10 million views, which was a
that's what you gotta do to gain views? Give people money to say the N-word?
Clear indication that controversy was the way to go for Sneako. So he doubled down, creating a new series called the 1 Minute Podcast, where he would sit down and interview strangers on controversial topics for 1 minute.
Okay.
Why would you ask me that?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I don't know.
No, I'm not.
This series worked well for Sneako up until the pandemic, when he was forced to pivot to streaming. But luckily for him, at this same time, Andrew Tate was on the rise, and he was able to piggyback.
I'm not gonna lie, for you to go from controversy to Andrew Tate and that's the reason you blow up, I feel like you're bound to get banned.
Off his success by following in all his controversial opinions, basically becoming an Andrew Tate clone. At this point, Sneako was thriving. He had just crossed 1 million subs, he claims to have been making over $100,000 per month, and he just kept pushing the boundaries of controversy.
It does not produce anything good. I guess this is the truth.
But the day came where YouTube finally pulled the plug on all things Sneako, because in 2022, both of his channels were terminated.
How bad do your takes have to be for YouTube to be like, we need you gone? Like, it gotta be so terrible that even
given reason being as vague as a violation of YouTube's terms of service. But in reality, this was more likely linked to the fact that he had just met up with Andrew Tate to stream a couple days later. After the ban, Sneako moved over to Rumble, and he's still getting himself.
If you're linking with Andrew Tate, bro, you're just throwing brand friendliness just out of the window. I don't know if that's someone you would want to associate with.
Into his fair share of controversy.
Rumble, ew.
Does this outfit look familiar? This is the same thing I wore last time I took you over my knee and spanked your bottom with some discipline.
But despite all of this, Sneako has
If you beef with Moist Critical on YouTube, I'm sorry, your career is already as good as dead.
Actually grown in popularity ever since the ban, as he remains extremely relevant to this day, which is something that cannot be said about EDP445 because
oh my goodness, bro, I'm not gonna lie, all you had to do was not like children. Is that even a hard task, bro? How you gonna lose everything because your ass can't control how you act around little girls, bro?
Because this ban destroyed his life, and rightfully so. EDP445 was a YouTuber with 2 million subscribers who gained love amongst his viewers for always speaking his mind without a filter. But on the 18th of April 2021, EDP would get exposed for trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl.
It's crazy. Even his name became just code word for being a predator, bro.
Expose video was done by the YouTube channel known as Predator Poachers, who had been messaging him from a fake 13-year-old girl's account, and then planned a meetup. When EDP was
look at the way he, like, how is your, like, your breasts are just coming down like that. That's how you know you gotta just, like, lose weight, do some, bro.
Confronted, he further crumbled under pressure.
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
How does he manage to say the worst excuse ever? You could have said anything else.
This, EDP lost 200,000 subscribers in a week until he was permanently banned off of YouTube. He tried to use other platforms like Facebook, but that didn't work either.
Facebook? You would think he would use Kick or something. Facebook? Who is using Facebook in the big 2024?
Because they quickly banned him too. He even struggled to find a regular job as he bounced around from Lyft driving to Uber Eats to any other low-skilled job he could find. But
I mean, what are you expecting? Look, it's one thing to get banned for any other reason, but when you're getting banned for being a predator, bro, your life is ruined.
Having become one of the most recognizable predators in America, this fact was always quickly pointed out to whatever company hired him, and they would instantly cut ties.
That's good. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine EDP dropping off your food. I'm sorry, I'm not eating that.
Despite having gone social media silent for a couple of years, somehow, EDP has found his way back onto YouTube just recently, uploading a video to a brand new channel on the 1st of August.
So this is my 9 millionth fucking attempt at trying to create a motherfucking YouTube channel.
You would think it would be easy on YouTube's moderation team for be like, hell no, we're not allowing you, but I guess not. He's back.
How long this fucking bullshit lasts? Probably won't last fucking long at all.
Comments on this video are mainly just people spamming the cupcake emoji because the internet never forgets something like this. It's just strange to see that YouTube hasn't picked up on this yet, but surely the ban is coming soon. But from one absolutely deserved ban to another, the next creator on this list is ItsOwen, who built a 3.5 million subscriber YouTube channel by clickbaiting creators like Charlie D'Amelio and Mr. Beast. But in July 2022, he took this one step too far when he clickbaited the death of beloved YouTuber Technoblade.
Look, why would you even? I'm not gonna lie, if you're getting views off of someone's death, like, I feel like that's when you cross the line. Like, it's okay to, even if you want to be a drama channel, sure, talk about this, that. But dude, when you're going fresh off especially fresh off of a respected person's death, you're lame. I'm sorry, you're weird.
On the 1st of July, Technoblade's death was announced publicly.
RIP.
And whilst the whole YouTube community were showing respect to the legend, ItsOwen took this opportunity to farm some views and uploaded a video titled Mr. Beast's Final Goodbye to Technoblade.
That's just disgusting, bro. What?
This is Mr. Beast's final goodbye to Technoblade and their last time playing Minecraft together.
But this video had nothing to do with that, and was just 1 minute of Technoblade playing Minecraft with a fake Mr. Beast tweet at the end of it. This video got almost 1 million views in less than a day, and the whole community called for—
So it's not even real? You did that all for like, it would be one thing if it was real, but you providing fake info?
Owen's head. YouTube stepped in and terminated his account and prevented him from making any other future accounts, doing the whole community a favor. In this video, ItsOwen took his scumbaggery to a point of no return. He deserved his ban. But the strange thing is,
if you're clickbaiting to profit off of someone's death, you do not deserve to be on this platform.
Despite being permanently banned off YouTube, Owen would still find his way back onto the platform on not one, but 2 separate YouTube channels. King Arrow is a channel where his voice can clearly be heard.
Started crying after Nadal was.
And he makes the same type of clickbaity content as he used to. And he has also been found on the Lord C YouTube channel, where he is pushing Roblox scams to a child audience.
This actually worked. I have just gained way over 70,000 Robux for free. Look at this, guys.
Are you that desperate for money that you are scamming children? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised. You would think he would learn from a horrible action like that, but I guess not. If it means money
right now.
It's strange that YouTube hasn't picked up on this, and it's a shame that we still see scum like Owen floating around on the platform, unlike SteveWillDoIt, who hasn't been seen on YouTube since the day of his ban, which was one of the most controversial decisions on this list. SteveWillDoIt was banned from YouTube on the 2nd of August 2022, and he had a subscriber count of over 4.7 million. Steve was flying high at the time.
No, that gotta be a substantial amount of money. 344 million. He definitely made at least $1 million.
Giving away cars, watches, and money in his videos, spending basically everything he earned, along with being a core part of the Nelk Boys. But one fatal mistake from Steve would mean all this work wasn't
What happened?
So what happened? Steve would often promote gambling through live streams and upload clips of this to his second YouTube channel. Now, this is allowed on YouTube, but there is one little detail in their policies that Steve missed, which is that you are not allowed to show the URL of any gambling website. You're allowed to play on it, show the website, and even say the website name, but you cannot show the URL. So when Steve forgot to blur the .com out of his video, they terminated his second channel.
Okay, that might just be a little too much. I'm not gonna lie, don't get me wrong. Yes, you gotta follow YouTube's guidelines, but dude, Oliver, you were a mistake. If you told him he couldn't do it anymore, I'm pretty sure he would have fixed it. It's not like he was just blindly. I'm assuming he was not just blindly doing it.
Steve then went on to create a new second channel, which YouTube claimed was ban evasion, and then took down his main channel for this, leaving Steve with nothing.
Damn.
But things went from bad to worse for Steve, because not only were his personal channels banned, but he was not allowed to show up on any other YouTube channels without risking them getting banned. So he was no longer allowed to appear on the Nelk channel, the one he had been a core member of and helped build for years.
Like the team that we talked to on YouTube, it's like, it's out of their control. They basically said, like, your channel's going to be deleted if Steve's in your videos.
Steve still sticks around with the Nelk boys, but he just can't appear in any of their videos. And he has now moved to Rumble, where he continues to make gambling content, but to a much smaller audience than...
I'm sorry, if anybody ever goes to Rumble, I'm not watching you, bro. I feel like that gotta be the most ugliest platform I've ever seen known in mankind. The user interface is literally crap.
Before. But whilst one can see the good in Steve, it's hard to do the same for JStation, because he was banned from YouTube for faking his girlfriend's death. JStation was no stranger to controversial content, consistently using the deaths of major celebrities for views with his...
And why is this getting so much views? Why is there an audience for this? This is just disgusting.
3 a.m. Ouija board challenges, but one day he took it too far when he released a video titled, "My girlfriend Alexia died, rest in paradise."
I never wanted to make a video like this, ever. Last night we lost Alexia to a drunk driver, guys.
And then look at you pretending to cry with your bald ass, like you know damn well she's still alive and well, and you trying to act like she dead and like, this is weird. Like, why would you even?
JStation would continue to use this alleged death for more views with a classic Ouija board challenge.
Guys, back with another 3 a.m. challenge.
And then wait, you was just crying and now your ass is smiling. Now how this makes sense, bro? Look at him with the Gucci hat. I'm telling you, bro, he's scamming niggas, bro. You know damn well his girlfriend alive and well.
Tonight I'm doing something so scary, I don't know if I can even make it through the night. In case you guys haven't seen my last 2 videos about my ex-girlfriend, she has been trying to contact me at 3 a.m. but the only thing...
Yeah, so the ghost version of her is, like she's trying to contact you. How? Is she rubbing your meat under your blanket? How? If she's dead?
Guys, she's been dead for 8...
Eventually, his ex-girlfriend would come out to say that she was in fact alive and this was all a play for views. But YouTube thought that this was finally a step too far from JStation and stomped the big old banning boot down, ending his 6.2 million subscriber career.
Imagine even just telling a girl, oh, I'm gonna need you to pretend like you died for a year. Like, that's weird.
Since the ban, not much has been seen of JStation, as he's currently internet silent, with fans speculating his whereabouts on a Reddit post asking what happened to JStation, with the top reply being he quit YouTube and became some sort of estate agent or something. Still a dickhead, however. But now for the largest YouTuber on this list. Master Oogway was banned on YouTube on the 20th of June 2024, along with his 4 other channels that together totaled over 25 million subscribers. And he was banned for making one of the most racist songs on the internet.
Like, imagine getting banned for something as like dumb as racism. Like, you couldn't just not be racist, bro.
But this all began 4 years ago when Omer Sastem posted his first YouTube video where he impersonated the Master Oogway character from Kung Fu Panda. And this was an instant hit. He continued this trend by making edgy jokes like, "If she does not do what you desire, her sister you shall acquire," and would even experiment with racist, homophobic, and really any other insulting jokes possible. As time went on, he kept pushing the boundary and just kept hoping he wouldn't cross the line, which, as you can imagine, meant he gained a lot of haters. In 2024, he
like, you could have just did everything else except being racist.
Released a song titled "Hitler is a Blank," which is when
who's your N-word? What?
Oogway
why would you make a song like what even inspired you to make a song like this?
Finally found himself on the other side of the line. YouTube was flooded with people reporting him, and they decided to pull the plug. He took to Twitter saying, "Wow, the haters that spam reported me actually did it. I'm permanently banned from YouTube. Hope you guys will reconsider this, as I definitely changed my content for the better." But YouTube wouldn't.
How? When you already had a song, a terrible song talking about a terrorist is your dude. Like, what?
Change their minds. Oogway remains banned on YouTube, but is still active on other platforms where he did a 10-day challenge donating 1 cent to Palestine for every follower he gained.
A cent? A cent? Make that $5, dude. Stop being broke.
Seemingly trying to save his personal image, but the damage was...
Yeah, you could tell you don't really care about the country like that, bro. If your ass is doing this after you got banned,
done. And it seems like there is no repairing his relationship with the platform that he loved so much.
Damn. Anyways, YouTube, let me know which YouTuber you thought was the worst ban, and which one you thought wasn't deserving of it. Make sure you guys join us on Discord, catch us on Twitch, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff, man. What would you guys do if your favorite YouTuber was banned? Waxer for life. Love y'all, and peace.